Do you accept that you committed fraud?
No, I don't accept the fact that I committed any fraud. My case is still under appeal. They created the whole persona of me where like the prosecutors published this press release on the day I got arraigned. I feel like the media did me like a great injustice and I got punished for that because they felt like, oh, we need to make an example out of her. I felt like if I were to get no media, I would have probably gotten whatever, like a year. So what people don't realize, I could have gotten no jail time for the same crimes. So, and I got almost the max. My max would have been 5 to 15, I gotten 4 to 12.
But you say you were surprised by her response to the media. She was blaming them for the fact that she got the time that she got.
She blamed the media because she says basically that she felt like the judge had to give her a harsh sentence because of all of the notoriety, but she courted the media. She went and got a stylist. You know, she wanted those looks, as we all know. She wanted the headlines. She did outrageous things, but in the end, all that media attention, she did the crime. That's why she got the time. It had nothing to do with the media attention.
Now, Anna also says that contrary to what people may think, she wasn't motivated by money. In fact, she didn't think anyone in New York would be impressed by her alleged bank account. So what would be impressive? Hear what she has to say.
I read that you said, you know, it wasn't about the money for you, it was about the power. I guess, what kind of power did you feel?
It's not even about the power. Like, power is very abstract. It was about, I guess, controlling the narrative. I guess it was more about control than the power. I just wanted to like make this project work, like because money, I don't know, I always felt like there's just so much money out there, there's just so much money in New York. In my head, I never thought, oh, like anyone would have been impressed if I had like 50 million, 100 million, 200 million, like maybe, I don't know, if you're a billionaire, if you're 25, that's cute, but who cares? Like in the end, there's just like so many rich people and I was surrounded by people with way more money than myself. So it's like, I never thought, like they just presented me like, oh, they thought I was going to impress everyone, like wearing Balenciaga or whatever, or like saying I have 60 million, but it's like no one cares. Like literally in New York, no one cares.
What do you think drove her? I mean, do you think she really believed that it wasn't about the money for her? Was it about status, hanging with the right people? What motivated her?
I believe her. I don't think money motivated her at all. I live in New York City. The reason I got access to her because we kind of ran in the same crew. I didn't know her like that, but we were at the same events. I went and looked it up, the Venice Biennale, this big art festival. Women and men like Anna in New York are a dime a dozen. These people that pop up out of nowhere, they're suddenly socialites. You don't know where they come from or what they do. They get easy access because in New York, we're all on top of each other. Where she took it too far was trying to get that money from the banks. And I think she did that because she wanted the status and the power.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.